Hello, everyone. Namaste and good evening to everyone. Welcome to my live channel. And today we are on Thrive. So, Thrive welcomes you, and I welcome you all. Today's session is going to be really special for one and all of y'all. So, let's get started with everyone. All right. Thank you. All right. So, what starting? What can we do today? Today is going to be an event for to know about the types of questions you need to ask for tarot card reading. Since we all, once we approach the tarot card reader, we all get confused. What is tarot card reading all about? What questions should I ask? What type of questions should we frame? What is the right style of questioning? Well, today I'm here to answer all your questions. So, for the starting 15 minutes, I will explain you how is the tarot card session going to start? What type of questions would you like to ask? And what is the right type of statement you need to ask? And the next 15 minutes, it would be a free session that would be per person, one question. It would be a free session of question and answer. Does that sound exciting to you all? I'm sure it will. So before we start, I just want you all to know who am I. So, well, this is Varuna Divekar, and I'm a tarot card reader, master Reiki healer, from a registered metaphysical practitioner from World Metaphysical Association, USA, and I'm glad to be associated with Thrive. Well, And to start for the session, I request you all to please, just for a minute, I request you all to close your eyes, calm your mind, calm your soul, calm your body, and just focus. That's what I request you all to do. And this is how. Before starting the tarot card session, also you need to calm your mind. So let's start. Let's do a simple meditation just for a minute. So I request you all to please close your eyes and maintain a silence for just a minute. That's all. You all can sit in any meditative position. And let's start. All right. Slowly just rub your palms, rub your eyes, open your eyes, and just relax. I hope you all enjoyed the meditative session. Great. All right. So let's start. What is tarot card reading? So, since some of you all have an experience what is tarot card reading, and some of you all don't, the tarot card reading is a guidance card. It's a guidance card where You are stuck in your life. You need a clarity in your life. Or maybe it could be you need an advice. It could be in the all aspects in your life. That could be career, health, business, relationship, love. Maybe you want to do a partnership. So you need a guidance. You don't know if it is perfect with that person to do a partnership. So what would you ask in tarot card reading? You would ask. You would give the person's name, date of birth, and you would ask, is this partnership right with so and so person? Just for example, I am starting a new business, a salon. So my partner is Mr. Anil. Will my partnership be a good match with Mr. Anil? This is the way you need to ask the question. It is really important that you frame your question right. How do you frame your question right? You must be thinking so confused, like, what do you think? First thing, before asking a question, you need to focus on your question and do not get confused in your subconscious mind. Do not get confused and jumble up with your own questions. I have clients where people ask me at one question, once they ask me one question and they jumble up in that one question, like, all right, tell me something about my future and tell me something about something you tell me. So, this is not the right question. You need to ask, what is there in my near future? You can ask me, tell me something about my future in the coming 3 months or 6 months. As a tarot card reader, I always advise that you need to ask questions every 3 months to 6 months because it's your destiny. Your destiny changes, your stars change. So it is really important to understand every 3 months to 6 months, you need to ask questions. So, based, we asked on business. Now, let's ask about a career. Since there are a lot of students who just passed out 10th, 12th, graduation, they want to know about their career. So, you might ask me a question like, which field should I choose? Now, in this, you need to frame your question right. Which field should I choose? Should I choose commerce? Should I choose arts? Or should I choose science? This is the right framing question. All right, this is the career part. Now let's come to the love relationship. Mm. Now this is a very tricky topic. In love, like people really need in detail. They need every single question and answers in detail. So you need to be very focused and very mindful when you ask your question. All right, so you need to ask, this is my partner, or this is the partner who I am. I had a breakup. The relationship did not last long, but is there any chances? Is there any future? So this is a question you need to ask. Like you need to frame it correctly. Is my relationship gonna sustain with so and so person? Is my matchmaking right with so and so person? So you need to frame your question right. And your presence of mind is really important in tarot card reading. That's what I have kept on saying. Like usually when in the start people come and approach me with a lot of emotions. And I understand. That's why we are here to help you. That's why I am here to help you. Where I would answer all your problems, all your questions. Just as I said, tarot card reading is your guidance card. It is your guidance path. I will show you the right path where you have to choose what is right for you. There are messages that tarot card serves you. So you need to accept it. Now that again, a tricky part. People ask me, why is that once you get the answer in the tarot card reading, you keep on asking the repetitive question. So you might ask me, is this person right for me? I would say no. Some cards are showing negative. So I don't feel this is a right match. But you tend to ask me again, why? Still, I want to know because you are really eager to understand that why this relationship is not working. Why is this person not right for me? Because somewhere in your subconscious mind and your emotional attachment, you are thinking that, oh my God, I just need the answer right and it has to be a positive outcome. It doesn't work that way. So you need to understand and accept there is a positive outcome and a negative outcome. So whatever tarot card answers you, you have to be ready to listen to the answers and make sure your questions are not repeated. So just once asked or twice asked. But the third time, you're not supposed to ask the same question again and again. You really need to be mindful on that part. Now let's ask about the family. Okay. So you may ask, my mother is not feeling well, and she's been having a lot of health issues since so many years, 1 year, 2 year, and I want to understand the recovery stage. She is suffering with so and so some kind of a disease or a minor disease, but I need to understand when is she going to be recovering and is there a recovering stage? So I would help you. I would let you know. Yes, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. This is the way where I'll make you understand month wise. So this is what I just want to tell you all that you all have to be ready with your questions. Just because once you approach me, you are going to pay me for each and every session, right? And I value each and every minute of yours, minute of yours and mine. So, what I can request you all that whenever you come for a tarot session, it's always recommended you be ready with your questions. You either can pen down all the questions so that you do not miss your time and miss the questions what you thought once you're once you're reading with me and you would have thought, oh my God, I forgot about that question to ask. So it's really important, frame the question right, be ready with your questions, and do not lose focus, and also believe in whatever advices are given, and do not repeat the questions. Repetitive questions is something which I've experienced, and it's somehow the tarot card reading. When you start asking a repetitive question, so it tends to get in a judgmental phase and it tends to confuse you because you want the question to be right, right? You want the answers to come always positive. That's not how it works. So this is a small message which I wanted you all to understand. So I hope I was really clear with everything. And as I can see, there are a lot of questions coming in up. Really nice. Okay. So, as I said, question answer session, the sentences you need to frame it right and presence of mind. Okay, and I know you guys have a lot of questions for me. So, what I can say is that we have some good sessions going on Thrive. We have a lot of offers on Thrive. So, I believe that everyone wants to take a one on one session with me. So, what I would suggest you all for all personal questions, I would highly recommend you all to book a one on one online tarot session with me. So, we are giving away a 10-minute reading for just 249 rupees. So, isn't that great? A 10-minute session, online tarot card reading session with me, one on one. So you can get a detailed, a deep session with me at just rupees 249. And if you check the chat box, there is details also mentioned where you can directly click on the link and book a session. All right. So let's start with the question and answer round. I am sure you all are really, really excited, and even I am very excited do all your tarot card readings. All right, so let me check with the question and answer. The first question, Anjali Chahar, general reading for my husband. Definitely. Now, let me tell you one thing, Anjali. Now you have asked me to do a general reading for my husband. You need to mention your husband's name. So it would be great if you just mention your husband's name. All right. So the next is Christina Matthews. Marriage card for me also. Is he the right guy for me? Further to our conversation. All right, Christy Matthews. Again, there is no clarity in your um, question. Since you have asked me marriage card for me, definitely I would check around that when is your marriage gonna happen. Also, if you have a person in your mind, you need to mention the person's name. All right. So I will check for you, Christy Matthews, the marriage card, and the previous people. I would request you all to please mention the person's name. So Christy Matthews, I will check with your marriage card. All right, Christy Matthews, as I check your cards, it is showing that the marriage could be possible in 2021 by after September, October. All right, so September, October is a marriage card which is showing up till 2022. 2021 to 2022, your marriage card is showing. All right, move on to our next question. My okay, this is Bajaj. My date of birth is 7th November 1981. Time to please tell about career growth in software. All right, Mr. Bajaj, I will check the career growth in your software. As I can see, Mr. Bajaj, that your career in software field it shows a little disturbance and it is somewhere showing that also you're not able to concentrate at this moment and there is something worrying you. So there is showing a lot of stress, um, a lot of energy being wasted, and there is a lot of disturbance actually around you. So you are not able to focus on the software, and somehow it is not showing that great this year. But 2021 mid, it shows that it could be a outcome, a positive outcome. For now, you just need to focus on what you actually want. It is really, as I can see, the card is giving a message that you need to focus on yourself right now because there is a lot of things going on in your mind. So there is a little bit. issue this year, but positive outcome. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Chandni. Okay. Hi, I am Design is Life. I am Chandni, 29 March 1976. When will my health would be normal? Shall I need to contact a doctor? All right. So another good question actually. So health wise, what I can do, Chandni, I would definitely tell you about your health, but need to contact the doctor. See, I'm not here to recommend anybody from the medical field and suggest you that you should contact the doctor or not. Definitely, any medical emergencies, you should see the doctor because I'm not a doctor and I cannot advise you anything on a medical topic. So definitely, as a person, I would tell you to go and see the doctor if you're really not feeling well. But definitely, I will see the health graph of yours for this year. All right. So, as I can see, your health issue, there is a phase, there is a present phase in your life where you're going to go a little, your, your health shows a little low. But there's nothing to worry about it. It does not show a long term any problem, but it is just a small short phase. So nothing to worry about your health. And definitely, if it is any medical condition and you feel that something is not going right with your body, please consult a doctor. I am financially stuck. Should food business will give me good result? All right. Please mention your names as I wouldn't be answering to the people who are not mentioning the names as it's really important. Give me the name. Ekta Chaudhary. How does 2021 look like for me? All right. All right. Ekta Chaudhary. Let's see what does 2021 have for you. All right. So as I can see, 2020 has not been that financially great for you, but definitely 2021 from January, financial growth is showing, and yes, so you no need to worry. 2021 um, shows good health wise. Also, it is showing good. But main thing it is the card is focusing on finance. So your finance growth is showing by 2021. All right. As you can see, there are a lot of questions which you all are really eagerly wanting to question me, and I really understand. But your questions are really, really deep, and it needs a deep reading. Where I would definitely recommend you all to please take the 10-minute one-on-one tarot card session, and the link is given in the chat box. So you can go now and click on the link and book a one-on-one session with me and at such a good rate, that is 249, and the offer is just limited from the Thrive. So just grab that offer. I would also suggest you. Okay, so I'll be just taking more 2 to 3 questions. And hi, Varuna, my name is Rekha, and my financial condition is going very bad. When will it be? Okay, sure, Rekha. I will definitely check your financial condition. All right, Rekha, the financial condition is showing that you have been going through a lot of ups and downs for this year, but definitely after December, there is a lot of changes. So the financial growth is showing after December. So best of luck for your future. My name is Shivangi. I'm an author. How successful will it be in the next 3 months? Hi, Shivangi. I would recommend you to go for a personalized session because, as a person who is strongly having a profession, I would recommend them to get into a deep session. So I would suggest you to please check the chat box and you can have a one-on-one deep conversation with me. Go ahead and click on the link and book a session with me. So I'm just going to pick up some general questions. Okay, Anjali Chahar, a general reading for my husband Rakesh. Sure. For 2020, a general reading for the remaining 6 months for your husband, it shows really good in all aspects of life, that is finance and health and everything. So nothing to worry, very positive cards. And as I can see, he's going to gain a lot of growth in the coming future. So let's go for a last question. Nikita, would it be beneficial for me to focus on content writing as a career? Sure. Let me check. All right, Nikita, for you, the card is a very positive card. That is the High Priestess card and the Devil card. So, as a career point of view, I think this is a perfect career you have chose, and perfect choice. So, yeah, if you need any more further consultation for a deep reading regarding your career, you can definitely book the session with me where we can have a one-on-one conversation. So, all right, I think we are done, and those who have more questions, since it is a very personalized question and there are a lot of questions, I would suggest you all, please, since this was a general reading and it was a one question part where I had to attend a 15-minute question and answer round. And as I said, you can go to the chat box, see the link where you're getting a personalized question and answer session with me, a tarot card reading one-on-one session that is just for 249 rupees, a 10-minute session. So you can click the link on the in the comment box and you can directly get in contact with me on Thrive. So yeah, all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the session for today and you have idea of how to ask the type of questions in tarot card readings. As I said, just to give you all an idea again, need to be focused, frame your question right, be specific with your questions, do not get confused with your questions, and yes, presence of mind, very important. And I would like to thank you all of y'all to attend my session for attending my live session today. And I would also like to thank Thrive for giving me such a beautiful platform to meet such beautiful souls. And I hope to connect with you all on a personalized session. So see you guys, all of y'all. Thank you so much and namaste.